Welcome back, Banks Crypto Lovers Trading Group after 9 a.m. Altcoin Tuesday. We're going to talk some Litecoin here. Obviously, we're talking about some correlated tokens here to Bitcoin and comparing that price action of, movement correlated with Bitcoin, other tokens that actually move in concert a lot of times, not all the time, but a lot of times with Bitcoin. Litecoin is one of them, okay? Litecoin's been around for a long time. I get that. I get a lot of hate about Litecoin, okay, on YouTube. Because they call it an old world crypto and nobody uses it and all that nonsense, which isn't true. It's actually an alternative that a lot of people use to Bitcoin. Okay. And if you look at network activity, okay, it's still used quite a bit. Okay. But from a trading perspective, and that's what we're focused on now, obviously we're up from that 100 level around 104. Okay. We went all the way from 104 down here. Okay. All the way to over 140. Okay, since the 3rd of February. That is that's almost a 50 basis point move. Okay. Now, what was happening at the same time? Bitcoin was making its run from 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, right? Okay. So again, when we talk correlated asset, you could have bought Litecoin here for like 110 bucks. Okay. Could have put $1,000 into Litecoin at 110 bucks and got you roughly 10 Litecoin tokens. Or you could have put $1,000 into Bitcoin and gotten 0.000175 whatever Bitcoin at 40,000. Okay. Bitcoin went up 4,000 points and you could have gotten out, right? 4,000 basis points. It's a great move. But you only are holding 0.00001757 Bitcoin, right? So your percentage in your move and your gain, while still profitable, okay, important to note, compared to what that $1,000 put into Litecoin throughout the same move. 50 basis point move off even if you got in at 110, okay, 40 basis point move off a $110 asset is a massive trade at 3x, 5x, 10x, 25x, okay? And I know a lot of traders took advantage of that, and well done. But where do we sit now with Litecoin? We know Bitcoin has come off of 44,000, is trading now in the lower quadrant of 43, okay? And that's a problem for Bitcoin because she ran up so quickly. Again, most of that support at the 43,000 level is a long time ago, okay? Because she ran up in the last couple of days so quickly, she doesn't really have some support coming down. If sellers decide to come in and take Bitcoin back out below 42,000, then we're going to see $40,000 again, okay? And so you're going to watch Litecoin do the same thing here if that's what's happening with Bitcoin. So she's already broken through her 7-day at 135, okay? More or less on this 4 hour, okay? We still got to wait for the stick to finish up, all right? So that's, hasn't completely invalidated the move, really, although a lot of people would argue that it has. But I'm really interested to see what's going to happen later this morning and this afternoon, okay? So I'm a little bit hesitant to make the call that it's been invalidated. However, we do have to recognize that if this wick becomes a full candle here, then the next level down of 128 is in its sights. The sellers have that level in its sights, okay? And if it breaks that 128 level, we don't have support till when? Till February 3rd, when the move started to begin with all of the altcoins. And mates, a lot of the tokens that you're going to look at today are going to look like this in one way or another. Because the run-up was so swift, just like the sell downs in January were so swift that they blew through the 721s, right? Well, now you blew up through the 721s. And so now you're finding almost every major token testing its 7-day line this morning. And a break in that line on a confirmed candle creates a short-term bearish trade, okay? Swing trade, scalp trade, until you get buyers back in, which probably won't come until the 21-day trend line. And that's how you use these trend lines effectively with supply and resistance levels.